We are back, baby. Week 3 in the books. Week 4 is here. Let's get to the player of the week from last week. Alvin Kamara, 197 yards and 2 tutties, scoring 34.7 points for the Boonville Rednecks. Now he's up to the running back 1 for the season. He has done absolutely fantastic up to this point, and a big reason why they are 2-1. Now I know what you guys are waiting for. Let's get to the power rankings. Coming in at number 1, we have the Chattanooga Petitos. If history holds true...
Go Petitos!
If history holds true, the Petitos just punched their ticket to the playoffs, sweeping their entire division. Revenge season is on in full force. Now they have all the criteria they need to either own the head-to-heads or, at worst, tie and have a go to criteria. They're in a fantastic spot moving forward. Number 2, we have the Boonville Rednecks. The Rednecks have trailed in all of their games this season, but have been able to pull out their last 2 thanks to the amazing efforts of Alvin Kamara. They were the highest scoring team in the league last week, and if they can keep that up and get the rest of their players to play up to their full potential, then they're going to be hard to beat. They might even have a chance to beat the all-time single-game score record. Coming in at number 3, we have the Be Strong. Someone had to lose in the battle of the undefeated, and unfortunately for the Bees, it was them. They had 6 players score under double-digit points, but the good news is they had a bit of a quarterback resurgence as Drew Brees looked much better against Green Bay. They are still firmly in a playoff spot as they lead the Wings by at least a game at this point. At number 4, the biggest riser of the week, the Smurfettes. No Saquon, no problem. Russell Wilson looks like a legitimate MVP candidate, and no one on her team scored under 6 points. That's going to be hard to beat. Smurfettes are in a playoff spot and look great going forward. Number 5, we have the Superheroes in Training. They came so close to beating the Boonville Rednecks. And if it wasn't for Lamar Jackson laying a total stinker on Monday Night Football, and then Marquise Brown would have probably got over 8 points, which would have got the Superheroes in Training the win easily. They were the second highest scoring team of the week, which always sucks. I think everyone's been there where you would have beaten anyone else if you played them. So the Superheroes in Training still look fantastic, and going forward should still be as lethal as any team out there. At number 6, we have a shocker, the Show Me Squirrels. Unfortunately, they've dropped their last 2 games, and the combo of Ridley and Ryan was not enough to lift them over the Smurfettes, and Jacobs did not do enough to get them the win either. They had some pretty solid performances from their bench, so they shouldn't have to look very far for replacement players. They look to get back to their winning ways next week when they play the Des Moines Butterfly Wings. The Des Moines Butterfly Wings did it. They got their first win of 2020. Not only did they get their first win, but they were the 4th highest scoring team of the week, scoring over 150 points. They had 2 wide receivers score over 20 points and their quarterback over 50 points. If they can keep this kind of scoring going, they're definitely a playoff team. And if they can get their running backs in check, there might not be a way to stop this team. And at number 8, the Rolling with Mahomies. Or, as we can call them, the team we all voted as being the best team in the league. Nobody saw this coming. They drop a surprising game and fall to 0-3 on the season. They have some legitimate quarterback problems because 7 points from your quarterback is not going to get the job done. They had a 0 from one of their wide receivers, and when your kicker's the 4th highest scoring player on your roster, that's bad. It doesn't get much easier for the Mahomies next week as they play the Smurfettes, but it's a chance to get on the right track and get back to the playoffs. Let's get to the Week 4 Game of the Week. The Week 4 Game of the Week is between the Boonville Rednecks versus the Be Strong. It's a battle of two 2-1 teams who who are trying to make the playoffs in their respective divisions. Both teams are some of the highest scoring teams in the league, so there should be some fireworks in this one. And that's it. Welcome back. It's good to be back. Good luck to all you guys. Week 4. I'm out.